Hello everyone, we greet you all. It's time for the youth perspective or teenagers perspective, and it is me, Racheal, Ayol, taking you all through the way with my beautiful hosts in the house. With me today I have Maria and I as well have Owen. They are going to be introducing themselves to you shortly, but on the contrary, thank you so much for keeping it locked here. Thank you so much, our dear viewers, our followers, for keeping it locked here. Today we have yet an interesting topic in the house that we are going to be discussing. All we urge you to do is to keep it locked here. Tell a friend to tune in as we go on. We are going to be talking and doing lots of that and sharing on what it means or what it feels like to be a youth and the issue that we have on the table today. But just before we can kick off, a kind reminder, we are running a campaign. We are running an awareness campaign, and in this we are taking aid, we are taking food, and we are taking sanitary kits to girl children that are in the villages, that is in Nami, Zambia. So we call upon each and everyone that is tuned in right now, you are listening in, please join us as we carry on with this campaign, as we advocate for food, as we give them sanitary kits in such a time as this when we are going through COVID-19. The girls there do not have access to sanitation kits, things to use as they go through their circles. Then others do not even have food, little or no food at all. They sleep on hungry stomachs. So please, it's a call unto you all to join us as we take the same campaign. We have been running it, and so far we have been able to reach girls and women. We have been giving them sanitary kits. We have been giving them, of course, basic needs that they need in such a time as this. So we ask you please to stand with us in the cause. So as we get started, it's the teens perspective. Let me allow my beautiful Maria to say hello to you all.
Hello, our dear friends. My name is Tasaira Maria from Youth for Charity Missions International. Thank you for everything you do, and may God bless you as you continue to watch us and to listen to us.
Amen. God bless you too, Maria. Yes, gentlemen.
Hello, how are you doing over there? Let's join the campaign which is being run for the cause of those girls in Kamuli district. I'm Nabala Owen from Youth for Charity Missions International, and today just keep it locked here on the teens perspective to get more.
Yes, keep it locked here. We stand for the girl child. We do lots of things, but this time round, our cause is centering around the girl child. Thank you all. Thank you, the people in the house and our dear viewers, our followers, subscribers. Thank you all so much. We cannot appreciate you enough. And today we are talking an interesting topic. We are talking socialization, the essence of it in the life of a teenager. This goes round. It goes beyond teenagers only. The people I'm seated with here, the people that are out there, it goes all over. It's a circle. Socialization does not only work in school. Socializing does not only work at home. It does not only work at our workplaces, but it is something that goes all around and around. It has its own importance. And to me here, it has core importances, but I will not first lay my own. I'm going to give my people in the studio to discuss with you, to let you know, is it important to have a social life, to live, have a social network, not social media, but a social network, or socialization, sorry about that. So just to start away straight, I'm going to Owen. Please, Owen, do you think it is important? And after your answer, you give us the backups of why it's important.
Right away, socializing with people and having a network with people, either in your community, schools, and groups, has not just started now.
Yes.
For those that are studying either in history, you get those things. You are told those to notes that these people were socially connected.
Yes.
So socializing and being in one group to connect, to speak. So briefly, socializing with people around us, around you, is the connection and the in touch with people around you. And one thing which I know about socializing with people, it solves a lot of problems. It even helps you to contact and to save time in each and everything. Because if me, I know you, that here is Racheal, is in a certain office. And they have my qualifications. It will be easier for me because Racheal will talk to the very big person in that office. And I start with care and the support, emotional support. Socialize the people in a community. They give care to their friends. As we are standing here, you cannot tell me that Maria is having a bite and comes and tell me, and I will refuse to give her help if she's in need and I'm able to provide the help to her. Emotional support. Support, everyone is there for you. Counseling. Let's look at counseling. Counseling, you have a problem, maybe you have lost a loved one. The people you socialize with, the people in the society, they are there for you. If you socialize with them, you speak with them, it connects you, it brings friendship even. Next thing, it is things are satisfied. Everything is satisfied.
The needs.
Needs are satisfied. Which needs are satisfied? If you are in need and you don't have that amount that you need, they are people. Let's not to look at business, but it says that only faithful customers are given credit. But if you socialize with the people in the community that are somewhere, then they will be able to provide to you. Basic needs are provided. If there is someone like an outreach for Youth for Charity Missions International, you are in need in this community, but there is a run in the other side. So you nearby, you are in need. You will be among the people who will actually get. So there is satisfaction
of needs.
Of basic needs.
That is beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. You know, there are people who say that in this world I came alone. Maybe they gave birth to me alone, so everything is about me. What I do with others, less important. So it's all about me and me. I have to live in my own area, within my home, within my workplace. It's not important to overly give yourself to people. They say no, it is not. So I need you to please help us. Help me, or also help people that are tuned in. Is it okay, or can I say, is it right for me to say, I do my own things, I'm within my own circle, I have what I need, I don't need other people?
Let me pose a simple question there. If Jesus was on his own circles, would he die for you? Would he die for us? That is easy to understand, and I hope you have got the solution.
I have.
He came for us. So he didn't get in his circles and let me give salvation to myself only. Forgiveness would have not been there if he didn't give in himself to us all. So that is the basic answer that I can give to you.
It explains itself. I've understood it. Self-explanatory. Thank you so much. Jesus did not keep in his own circles. He died for us all. So there is need for us to step out and socialize with other people. There is need for us to interact with other people. As a teenager, it helps you. As a youth, it helps you. As a mother, as a father, in your house. Interactions don't only happen at school. They're supposed to be everywhere. And on that note, say, Maria, how many friends do you have? Do you even have any friends? Or you are only in your circles?
Me, I have friends, and I have friends which I see that they are useful to me.
You have friends that you see that are useful. I like that point. There are others that are not useful, and there are others that are useful. Okay, with that said, please let us know what is the importance of having a social life or interacting with people freely. And with people, I mean not only in your school, even at home. Please let us know your idea.
According to me, the importance of socializing with others, it is really so good because it helps you to create friendship. Because, for example, when you are at school, when children they come to you, all your fellow students, that help me this number, or failed it, the teacher said, go and do corrections. So that person will look for a person to help, but you can find that sometimes others, they refuse. They say that no, you should do the work with and yourself. We should not help you. Now that person, if you find out when for you are good to others, you socialize with others. When they know you in class, you can help others to do corrections in anything. You can assist others. You can share each and everything. So you can create friendship. And when everyone knows you, you are a friend almost to the whole class.
Okay, that is beautiful. Just to cut it short, Maria, do you think this kind of friendship is only at school?
No.
How about at home?
At home also, that friendship can be there.
Okay, please. Continue.
And another thing, the importance of socializing with others is it helps to correct mistakes. As I said, we do mistakes everywhere because no person can't do mistakes. But you can find when we don't socialize with others, no one will correct you.
Yes, that's true.
For example, when you are with your workmates, at the job or at the workplace, you can find when you do a mistake or you didn't do the thing in a good condition or in a good way, then your fellow people, they tell you that you did a mistake. That you can find if you reply in a way which is not good, you can find when they know you, they can't correct you. But if you show that you socialize with others, also you correct them where they do wrong. So also they will continue to help you when you do mistakes. It's the same also at school. If you have failed or you have did a mistake, you sit with your friend here near you, or a girl or a boy, can be ready always to say that, Maria, you have done a mistake here, you correct it. So it's good to socialize with others.
Yes, mistakes are corrected. Yes, it helps out in that way. Mistakes are corrected. And friendship, of course, please parents, let us strive to build our friendship with our own children. Right now we are not only talking about people who are going to school, teenagers, we are even talking things that happen in the house. Build a relationship with your son, build a relationship with your daughter, make sure you talk to them, be social enough with them. You know, there are parents who are not social with their kids. I know of a family where if it's during daytime, children are having their fun, they are playing, and if they hear a knock at the door that dad is here, everyone will take off to their bedrooms. They are not social enough. That means the parents stay in their own space, children also in their own space. But we need to be social. At homes, we need to make sure we create that relationship. Talk to the children, talk to them. We are still carrying on with an important topic, and today we are talking the importance of having a social life or social network. And from we have heard from two, of course we have gotten their opinions, and I'm still going back to Owen, and I want him to continue laying emphasis or tell me, is it really important and what does it do? When now I know I have a good social life, I socialize with people, I interact with people. As a teenager, how does it help me? Like she has said, friendship. They talked about care, emotional support. There are many things that the young people go through. If you don't have a circle, if you don't have friends, and I like what Maria said, good friends, of course they are good and they are bad. They are negative and positive friends. But as the program goes on, we'll get to know how do we know a positive friend and a negative friend. With that said, please, Owen, take us on.
Straight and shortly
Yes.
to helping hand
Yes.
amongst the people, amongst the members of a certain group, because a society is there in a certain groups and in circles. It may not only be in circles, but in groups, society, socialization, socializing with other people. So there is a helping hand. Helping, what do I try to mean in that very way? If you are socializing with someone, let's look at the example of a pen I'm having.
Okay.
If I'm not in contact or I do not speak with Racheal right here,
Yes.
we do not come
Interact,
together,
yes.
we do not interact.
Yes.
Why should I give her my pen? But if we interact, we speak, We sit together on the table, we discuss. Then easily, as just she says, Owen, excuse me with your pen, or assist me with it for use.
I can easily have it.
Have it.
Okay.
So there is a helping hand. Look, in African society today, if someone is going to be buried somewhere, there is assessment of the community members and the society. They come together to show love, to strengthen, and to be there for the family that has lost someone. Helping amongst the people. Not only that, in African tradition, there is security. It also security of the local defense before these defense of the armies are established. Socialization helps a lot in everything. Neighbor, there is something here right now in the city, but you don't have cash. So neighbor, this person, I hope is going to give him the money. So it is easy for you to help each other because you are in contact, you sit together, you know each other, you speak. And another thing, straight away, it is less frustrations or stress. If there is someone who is helping you, Jesus taught about love, that if you follow the commandment of love, then you will not be tempted to cause any other sin, either fighting. So we look at having less stress.
Okay. So you mean when you are social, you have less stress?
Yes. One thing, you are social, you speak with people. Every time you speak, you talk about, you are there is a helping hand. So you will not have a burden on your heart or stress. This someone might be the one putting me in this cause. There is social needs, there is basic needs satisfaction. There will be less stress. You will have less or no at all.
That's good.
Because there is contact in each and every one. I will not have any stress when I'm sitting here. Because all the people that are seated with me here and that I'm with here, we speak, we talk, we discuss, we agree together. So there is less stress.
Yes, and with that said, right now we are living in a time of COVID-19 where we have in our measures to contain this virus, we have social distancing, and they tell us that distance yourself from people. I want you to put more explanation to it. Can I be going through such a time as a person and I still socialize with people? Or I only have to keep into my home, make sure I have my distance, I'm doing what they're telling me to do, or I can carry on, I know I'm keeping my social distance, I'm not doing what the World Health Organization, I'm doing what the World Health Organization has asked me to do, and as well I'm keeping my social life, I'm associating with people, I'm interacting with people. Can I do both of them in this time that we are going through?
Of course, both of them can be done.
Are you sure?
Yeah, socializing with people. How many meters? The one listening and viewing us. As the World Health Organization recommended us to live in between ourselves. It is only 4 meters or 2 meters. So you will not tell me that the 2 meters, someone right there will not be able to hear me, because socializing with people is all about speaking, talking together, and keeping in touch.
Why am I saying this? Because there are people who are not associating with their neighbors anymore. There are people who are not sharing things that they used. There are things that they are not doing.
They are
simply because it's quarantine and we are in lockdown. You understand? That's my point. Okay, with that said, let me ask Maria also. Maria, do you think You can be able to keep your life social, interact with people, help people, have a friendship with people, care about people, like we said, the importance of socializing, as well as doing what we're talking about today. Your social distance, what they're asking us, the government, to do, and then social life or socializing. Is it okay? Can you do both of them?
Yeah, I can do both of them.
You can do?
Yes.
Okay. How about, what message would you give to people who are saying right now, quarantine, lockdown, coronavirus, only us, we don't want any other people, we don't want to associate with other people, we don't want to socialize with other people? Is it true or is it right? Tell us, what do you think? Is it okay?
According to me,
yes,
what I think is, if God had decided something to happen, it can happen. Because even though you say that I don't want people to come at my home, when the disease is to catch you,
yes,
you have to get that disease, even though you do what, even if you have sanitizers in the whole room or in the whole house, when God decided. So you can't refuse God's decision. So what we should do is to follow the Ministry of Health guidelines.
Yes, what they're telling
and
us.
To pray to God.
Okay, and as well, keep social. Let us keep social. I like what Maria just said. With that said, Maria, please carry on and let us know the importance of socializing.
Another importance of socializing is that you can be confident and intelligent.
Yes.
You can be always confident and intelligent.
Yes.
You can have confidence in each and everything which you do, and you can be confident. For example, if you don't socialize with people, you can't be confident. That's because true. You can find that you can talk with many people. Like, in class when teacher asks a question, you are the one to raise the hand. Or wherever you go, when people they know you, that girl can socialize with others. So it can be easy for you. You can be always confident because you are used to people. You are used to be with people. You share. You do everything as you should do with other people. So it can be easy for you to socialize with others when you are confident. That's
good. It builds your confidence. Let's take an example. There are people who are usually prefects in school. I don't know if you are a prefect, but if you take a keen look at those children that prefects, you find that they are social people. Because you're not going to come and say, I want to be the head girl. Yeah. When in senior one, let's say senior one. When in senior one is only where they know you. You have to be when even in senior 2, they know you. You're social, you are good to people, you interact. You cannot come out and say, I'm going to be the prefect of the timekeeper. People want someone that they know. People want someone who is nice to everyone. People who talks well to other people. Yes, please carry on. And
the importance, the last one which I have, for socializing with others, another one is it helps us to be guided and counseled in each and everything we do. Because if you are able to socialize with others, you can be always counseled and guided. For example, if you are at home, they know you, even if your neighbors or even your family members, they know that this girl is always socializing with others. And each and everything is there. So even though when you do a mistake, they are nearby, or when the neighbors they see something wrong, they are able to call you and they talk to you that this is good, this is bad, don't do this. Because when they see you that even sometimes, as I said, that it can be a mistake, because they know the way you are, you socialize with them, so they can understand and they correct that mistake which you did. So what I do, that it's good to socialize always with other people, because you can get guidance and counseling from elders, even your fellow students.
A social life is important. It opens you to opportunities. It opens you to opportunities even after work, even after school. There are, of course, doors that keep opening every day. And if at all you are not social with people, you don't associate with people, it's either you are social or you have so much pride in you. You are proud, you think you have it all, you think you can live alone. No. In this world, that is why even God did not only create Adam after he had to create Eve. And from there we see them giving birth to other children. We see a generation, we see a nation. So we need people by us. If it was not like that, maybe we would not be here. Imagine it was only maybe Jesus living on this planet, or just Joseph and the wife. No, but we see they were people. There was a generation that came out of them. So it is good to interact with people. It is good to get down with people, talk to people, interact with people. It helps you. Problems are solved, like she said. Guidance and counseling. Me, I cannot help Owen unless we interact. I cannot know his problem. I cannot know what it is that he's going through. So interactions are important. From home, parents, please interact with your children. Build a social life with your children. Don't let them have a life outside. Life starts in the home. But of course, as we are talking socialization or social networking, it's important. We have seen it at school. It's important. That's why children are able to stand up and be leaders, because they mentor them from home. They talk to them. They have that good social life. They have that aspect that is beautiful. With that said, there are other disadvantages. Or you have to be mindful, like what Maria said, that they are positive and negative. There are friends who are good. It's good to be social, but there are things that you must know at the back of your mind that, hey, I'm being social, but this can happen. With that said, Owen, please let us know what disadvantage you can share with us. One disadvantage do you have, or do you know of any?
Straight to the point.
Yeah.
The disadvantage of someone being in contact with someone, all that is listening to us.
Yes.
You can be a witness to what I'm saying, what you're going to try to say.
Yeah.
If you have a friend and knows you, you have been in contact for so many years, you'll find that friend will start using anything which belongs to you without permission.
Yes.
What am I trying to talk about? Familiarity, which there is an idiom which says familiarity breeds contempt.
Yes.
So there is familiarity, knows you, that person knows your habits, and is there to maybe try. Is it like trying to test you?
Yeah.
Or how are you? How do you get tempered easily, or are you short-tempered? So there is always that challenge with socialization.
Okay.
But socialization it is easy to make. Just keep a smile, speak with the people.
It's easy to make.
But yeah.
Okay.
But they are challenges. You should socialize with the people and speak to them, but you don't have to give yourself too much to them.
Yeah.
But what you can is what you can.
And keep respecting people.
Respecting. Not because you have friendship between you are in contact that you have to go extra than where, or more than where you have to stop.
Yes.
You have to keep your lines from where you are supposed to stop.
Okay, beautiful.
Because the people you are socializing with, at a point they will come to say, and they will come to think that having you as a friend, it was a mistake. Having you as one of their neighbors, it was a mistake. But if we keep this away, familiarity,
yes,
it will help us, it will strengthen our friendship. It is one of the important, socializing with people. You will be in friendship for so many years.
Yes.
Look at partnerships. They are in contact because no one goes. Let's talk about one of their characteristics.
Yes.
It says that you have unreliability. You do not have access to everything. So in socialization, we do not have access to everything. Do not have access to sleep in your friend's bed with his wife.
Simply because they are your friends.
Yeah, simply because. So you have to respect. Respect has to be there, and you don't have to also give yourself too much to them, because you don't know what real they want from you. But socializing is good and remain keeping. Socializing with those people around you and in your neighbor borders and circles.
Okay, thank you so much, Owen. Thank you. Even as we go social, as we interact with people as teenagers, as youth, we need to bear in mind that you need to respect people. Even if I'm your friend, you need to respect me, I need to respect you.
Yes.
You don't need to go overboard. You don't need to do things that you're not supposed to do. Yes, Maria, on this other hand side, a disadvantage.
The disadvantage which I have is it leads to bad peer groups, because as we said, as we have understood that what we have learned, that to socialize with others, you can't be like with one friend or two. That's not socializing. So you have to be with many people. That's what they call socializing. So you can find in those many people who you have, not all of them that they are good or they are honest or in each and everything they do, that they can make it as it is supposed to be. No, you can find some of them that they are those who have good manners or who are obedient, when you can find others for them, no, they don't have even any counseling and guidance, as you said. You can find that as socializing, we say that it is good. Now you can find it here that it is bad somehow, because in those many friends, as I said, not all of them that they are good. So we have to be careful when we are socializing.
Okay, we have to be careful as we socialize, as you interact even with your neighbors. Or inside, give yourself in, but don't give yourself in fully. You retained some kind of should I say, some kind of self-knowledge to yourself. Whatever it is, you keep some, you don't give in fully, and you have to respect the other party, the other person that you are involved with, because at the end of the day, familiarity, it breeds content, like you said. Then also bad peer groups, because you're going to be social with people, you don't know where they come from, you don't know their families, you don't know who they also associate with. So you need to be mindful. As far as socializing is important, it has also other side effects that are not good. With that said, we just want to sign out. Thank you so much for keeping it here, the Youth4Com Radio. And remember, our campaign that we had informed you about at the start of the program. We are taking aid, we are taking food, we are taking sanitary kits to Namisambia. We are taking this all to the girl child. We are supporting them. Please be a part of our campaign. Thank you so much for following us, for subscribing to our channels. We appreciate. God bless you all.